Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to perform the exercise of the chapter which we have completed yesterday, transportation in plants and animals. Dear students, question number 1 is multiple choice questions. Take mark the correct choice. First statement is in plants materials are transported through. Four options are given. First one is xylem, second is xylem and phloem, third is phloem, and fourth one is root here. We have to choose the correct one. Dear students, in plants materials are transported through xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem. So B is right answer of this statement. Part 2 is food is transported in the plants through. Food is transported in the plants through A. Xylem, B. Root hair, C. Phloem, D. Diffusion. Food is transported in the plants through phloem. Dear students. Third one is water absorption is more because A is of xylem, of more transpiration, of phloem. D part is more water is required by the plant body. Water absorption is more because of more transpiration. When transpiration is more, water absorption by plant will be more. Fourth one is, dear students, water absorption through roots can be increased by keeping the plant. The plant will absorb more water when we keep it in. First one is in bright light, second is in dim light, third is in the shade. Fourth one is covered with a polythene bag. Dear students, when we keep a plant in bright sunlight, it will absorb more water because of more transpiration. Fifth part is the color of blood is red due to the presence of. There is a pigment present in blood which keeps blood red colored. That pigment is called hemoglobin. Hence, hemoglobin is the right answer of this. Question number 6, dear students. In an adult, normal rate of heartbeat is in an adult normal rate when he is not doing any heavy exercise. His normal breathing rate is 72 times per minute. There are four options. A part is 72 times, B part 92 times per minute, C part 82 times per minute, and D part 62 times. Dear students, right answer is 72 times per minute. Seventh one is, dear students, blood cells which protect the body from infection are. We have to name the blood cells which protect a body from infections. Dear students, we know in human beings in blood there are three types of blood cells: RBCs, WBCs, and platelets. And WBCs has the function of protecting a body from infection. Hence, the right answer is WBCs. Dear students, question number 2 is we have to fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Part first is in most animals, circulation is brought about by a liquid called. In most animals, circulation is brought about by a liquid called blood. B part is blood moves through tubes called. Blood moves through tubes called blood vessels, dear students. Part number 3 is two useful things that are circulated in all animals are dash and dash. Two useful things, dear students, circulated in all animals are blood and hormones. Blood and hormones. Fourth one is the liquid part of blood is called. It is called plasma, liquid part, dear students. Fifth one is the substance in red blood cells that links up with oxygen is called. The substance in red blood cells that links up with oxygen, which carries oxygen, that is hemoglobin. It is a red pigment, dear students, which links up with oxygen and then carries it to all parts of the body. Sixth one is the red color of the blood is due to presence of, dear students, it is due to of hemoglobin. Seventh one is excretion of wastes in unicellular organisms takes place by. In unicellular organisms, excretion of wastes takes place by a simple process that is called diffusion. Eighth one is getting rid of waste materials in living beings is called waste products which are produced in the body. They are to be removed. This process is called excretion. Ninth one is most liquid wastes are excreted through the digestion. Most liquid wastes are produced in the kidney. They are excreted through urethra. Tenth is skin helps us in the excretion of water and digestion. Skin helps us in the excretion of water and salt. Another one is in man, carbon dioxide is excreted through. When we breathe out carbon dioxide. It is excreted through lungs. 12th one is kidneys are made up of a number of filters called digestion. In kidneys there are a large number of filters which filter these waste products, which filter the blood and excretes out waste products from this blood. These are called nephrons. These act as filters. Dear student, 11th and another one is kidneys are connected to the urinary bladder by long tubes called kidneys and urinary bladder. They are connected by long tubes called ureters. Another one is, dear students, artificial kidney machines work on the principle of. Dear students, the patients who are suffering from kidney failures, they are being treated by a technique that is called dialysis. The machine is called artificial kidney machine. It works on the principle of dialysis. Dear students, question number 3 is match the column A with those in column B. In column A there are words. We have to match them in column B where there are sentences. First one is hot. Second, food and oxygen. Third one is waste products. Fourth, carrier of oxygen. Fifth, circulation. Sixth is arteries and veins. In column B, first one is a living pump. B, can poison an organism. C, movement of materials. D, materials needed by every living thing. E, pipes for transport in man. And sixth one is red blood cells. Dear students, we know heart is a living pump. It pumps blood throughout the body. Second one, food and oxygen. These are the materials needed by every living thing. Food and oxygen, these are the materials needed by every living thing. Dear students, waste products. If they are accumulated in a body, if they got stored in a body, they can poison an organism. Fourth one is carrier of oxygen. Oxygen is carried by red blood cells due to the presence of hemoglobin. Hence, carrier of oxygen are red blood cells. Dear students, circulation. Circulation, it is the movement of materials. Arteries and veins. These are the pipes for transport in man. Thank you, dear students.